yesterday I was looking at getting a new sofa. We've had this sofa for more than 10 years and it's a little worse for wear in terms of the cushions that we actually sit on. Really, really comfortable. But I also wanted a larger sofa so that we could all sit on it together. We sat on some sofas. I was looking at them online. We decided the colour that we wanted. And then in the middle of the night, Manny reminded me why I can't have nice things.
Even if you're a person who's like, my sex life is very...
Coffee number 2. Right, today I have a few things that I want to do and they kind of all fall into the same category of kind of memories, like you'll see what I mean. One of the things is when we went to the beach on New Year's Day, which you may remember it's like a big deal, not a big deal. I've always wanted to go to the beach on New Year's Day. We've never done it. It's a really achievable, wish I could, and I don't know why it took me so long. But on New Year's Day, I collected some shells. I ended up putting it into this Jesmonite tray, but it left a lot of space. This is not kind of a usable tray. So I've been thinking that I'd quite like to do like a resin over the top. I've never used resin before in my entire life. What makes me think I can do it? Just experience, in that I've always managed to do things that I've wanted to do. So I bought a pretty cheap set on Amazon. I'll link it for you if I remember, probably won't. Oh, it comes with cups. Well, that's really good. I thought I was gonna have to use the silicone stuff that I have. Oh, this is really good. So it comes with 4 cups. It's got the little lollipop sticks. It's got instructions, little nozzles. Oh, nozzles for these. I don't know how much of this I'm gonna need, but it says it takes 8 hours to cure. So I suppose I should probably get on with it. Let's see what the instructions say. Ooh, some projects will require 2 coats. What do people use resin for? I probably should try this with something apart other than this, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna go straight in with this is what I bought it for. Initially, what I thought I was gonna do, same as I do with the Jesmonite, is I was gonna put the resin in the bottom and then put this on the top so that it was super smooth, but resin will be smooth on top anyway. So I figure I can probably do it like this and then just put the resin on the top. But then this is higher up than the lip of the mold. Can you sand resin? Is that a thing? So it says to use equal parts. I wonder if that means in weight or in volume, because that could be different. Probably should have Googled this. Okay, pretty much dead on. Now it says to stir the resin and hardener for 4 to 6 minutes. Consider using a timer. Hey Siri, set a timer for 5 minutes. It also says not to take the stick out. Wow, oh, I should probably be slow because we don't want to introduce air bubbles. Okay.
The main difference behind these 2 resins is one is designed to be a lot more fluid and thin, and the other one is designed to be a lot more thick, so that way it will grip.
Hey Siri, that's enough. Has anybody else got a Siri? Can you tell me what other command will it listen to? Because when I say stop, it says stop what? So I say that's enough and it stops. Okay, so I did watch something about bubbles. I realised that there are 2 different kinds of resin. I didn't know that before I bought this. I'm gonna pour into the cavities first, because then worst case scenario, if I don't have enough, then I'm gonna do what I wanted to do originally. Oh, this is much thicker than I expected it to be. I am concerned that it's gonna come off the edges though. Will that set level automatically? So how do I now make sure that it's all flat? I have seen people use heat guns. Maybe I'll go and do that. I'm getting areas where there's no resin. So I think I still might need to do another coat of it upside down. We're gonna leave this here Thoughts and prayers for the worktop. Okay, back to a less messy space. Also, for those of you panicking, I moved it. I put like a clipboard underneath, moved it into the candle studio utility, and cleaned underneath, and it was absolutely fine. So I just kind of started thinking, do I want to ruin my kitchen work surface for a craft experiment? Probably not. Right, so a couple of things I need to do today. I need to order some film for holiday. I need to put the last batch of photos, this is a couple of batches of photos, in the albums. Ta-da. And I think I had some photos that were developed, but I haven't had prints of yet. So I need to check that too. And I have been looking for a show to watch that is not mindless, but like, you know, like frivolous, fun. I caught up with Grey's Anatomy the other day and was like, when there has to be like a trigger warning for self-harm and mental health, like, I don't know if I want to be watching that right now. I want to watch things that are light and frothy. So any suggestions, welcome. But for now, it's going to be the Palm Royale and apple. Well, I have completely finished this photo album, and then this other one I started, it's all professional Vegas photos in the front part, and then at the back I've got all the film photos that I took while we were on holiday. And I didn't print all the film ones yet, and I think there's probably other ones that I'd like to print that I took on my phone, so I think I'm going to save this as just Vegas. Thankfully, I've just looked it up and you can still buy these, because I really like the idea of having like a shelf of them all, and then I'll just have like the years on them. Because also, these ones that I've just put in, I think it goes, I mean, it is like 20, maybe like 2021 to 2023. I've got more from 2023, and all of the Florida ones, I know, there might be a bit of a hodgepodge. I'm going to be near Asda later when I go and pick up Milo. But in my mind, because I'm like, this is a job that I'm in the middle of doing this job. I haven't finished the job yet. There's other things I need to do today, but I have to finish this job before I can do those things. And I'm like, shall I go to Asda now? That makes no sense. I'm going to have a breakfast of sorts. It's a leftover scone from yesterday. Somebody told me I should put these in the air fryer. These are not the ones, you know, like the bakery ones. They're the creme de la creme of Marks and Spencer's. I mean, just generally Marks and Spencer's food. They usually put the ones that are not the bakery ones in the microwave. I'm going to try it in the air fryer. That is pretty good. I am starting to feel like the bulk of what the air fryer is good for, if you have a full kitchen already, is chips and reheating things. I just remembered I had this pressed dried flour that I wanted to put on this tray as well. So I just kind of like, I've pushed it into the top, and then when I flip it over and do the final coat, hopefully, that actually looks really cute. It kind of looks like a cherry blossom tree. It's a hydrangea. I'm thinking of it more like, I don't love this, but we'll see how it looks in the end. Right now, oh, the mess, the candle shop mess. I still need to put these clothes away. My whole house looks like this all the time. Right now, I'm going to go upstairs to start doing my packing prep. I'm going to start putting things to one side for what I'm going to take in terms of like toiletries and makeup and stuff like that. I think everything's clean for my clothing now, so that's nearly ready to go. What I wanted to do was have a day where I try everything on. I'm going to film that, then I'm going to put that into the video of like, here's me packing. But it's cold. It's really cold today. I'm just really not feeling like having to get changed. It's been so warm. This weather is frustrating, but this is England. We can't have nice weather more than 2 days in a row. I don't even know if we got 2 days, to be honest. So I was in the middle of a lot of stuff and realised that I was pulling out a lot of random favourite products and things that I use all the time that I want to take with me that I would never mention because it's not cute, it's not sexy. And I filmed an unsexy favourites and I'm wearing some of them. I went and checked on the resin before I left the house and it seemed to be doing okay. I've just remembered I've left the mic at home, sorry if the sound's not very good now. But yeah, it seems to be setting up. I was getting a little bit concerned that maybe I had done it wrong, you know, because I measured it in weight rather than volume. And I probably should have done volume. I don't know. I'm going to leave it overnight and see what happens. Just got back from Asda. I bought these. They are, this side is the front. The Trip CBD drinks. I quite like these. Quite like these as an alternative to having a drink. Got ID'd from, so it's a good day. I also procured 2 more photo albums. Now, I have looked in Asda before. I looked online and it said that they still had them. So that was like, you know, a good sign. Although I'm going to take these slipcovers off. But I have looked recently and in their photo album section, in like the photo printing area, they didn't have these ones. So I went again and I was like, it seems like they should. And I kind of gave up. I was looking for other things, happened upon some photo frames in another section, and that's where they were. So in case you are interested, I just think these are really sleek, kind of like minimalist. They're not, well, I mean, you know, they're just black photo albums, aren't they? But there's something about like the shape, the size, they just kind of tick all the boxes for me. Some of them, not so much. This, once it's full up, it's like a cube. They'll stack really nicely. They're just perfect. Just look how perfectly they stack. I mean, this might be taking joy in the small things too far, but I love them. What are you barking for? This has got nothing to do with you. I'm going to have a quick whip around and clean and make some dinner for Milo. I feel like I've just been, I mean, it's not different to say, just been here, there and everywhere today. That's every day, but particularly today. I feel like I've got 50% of a lot of things done, but then I did film that really random video that will go up on Friday. I also edited Sunday's video, and today, once I finished everything else, me and Emma are recording Wednesday's podcast. We're doing that a little bit late this week, but it's all going to get done. I'm actually 2 days in the office this week, so I just kind of felt like I wanted to get on top of things before Wednesday. So, and also it's just manic. Like Wednesday after work, I need to take Milo to boxing. Thursday Thursday I've got an nail appointment and his parents' evening. And then Friday I tend to work late anyway. It's going to be mega. Shall we open this? Are they both mine? Why do I have 2 parcels from ASOS? So I'm pretty sure this is just one order. This feels like a big bulky thing though. I really hope that I haven't ordered things in my sleep. See, I think this is what I ordered. Oh, that's why I'm confused. This is from Vinted. Someone just used an old ASOS bag. Oh, I'm more excited about the Vinted thing. So this is a sweatshirt. Oh, it's new. This is a sweatshirt that I wanted when it was new and I decided it was too expensive. It was in the men's section. I coveted it for some time. I was looking at it online. Was I ordering it? Was I not? Saw it in person a couple of times. I was like, I don't know. It was $27.99. I'm just confirming that everything's okay with my order. It was £15, brand new with tags. Very excited about this. It's just the right pink. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, I was just thinking I'll wear it in the office tomorrow, but It's not just down. It's Wednesday tomorrow. Okay, fine. Maybe Friday I'll wear it. Then I got some t-shirts. Oh, they just slid right out of the bag. Some t-shirts for Lee that he wanted, just like a multi-pack of t-shirts. And I got this in the sale. I've wanted one of these for ages. Oh. Is it knitted? Or is it fleecy? Oh, it's a weird material. I thought this was going to be like a sweatshirt. And it's different. No wonder it was in the sale. Okay, I'll show you. I don't know even if you're going to even be able to tell. It's kind of like a fleecy knitted material. Oh, this is not going to last in my house. This is going to have to be an immediate return. If this goes anywhere near anything that Manny has come into contact with, I will be covered in hair. It was only £18 in the sale, but that's a return, I'm afraid. Oh well, I really thought I'd got something good there. Never mind, it was going to be my thing I wore to travel in. I think I'm probably just going to wear, my original plan was I'm going to wear my wide leg jeans because they're super comfortable and they're basically too big around the waist. I was going to wear a kind of vest top and then put my big long cardigan on over the top because the cardigan has that kind of dressing gown blanket vibe. That was my original plan. So I think I probably am going to do that. Well, at least my beautiful Zara Men jumper came and that was perfect. Oh, and this as well. I totally forgot. I think I bought this as an additional thing to get free shipping. And now even better because I'm going to return that to ASOS and still have had free shipping. These are volumizing clips. Oh my goodness, excuse me, I've just had a sneezing fit. Yeah, these are volumizing clips. So you put them here and they kind of add a lot of volume. I'm kind of hopeful that they might work for just like keeping my hair out of my face while I'm doing my makeup. There's some white van guys outside. They've been out there all day and they're playing music really loud. I think they're playing the radio, but right now it's Cher's Believe. I'm not mad at that. When I went downstairs, I went and checked on I did like a quick run around clean of the downstairs. This is my best when I'm kind of like in the zone. Made my dinner, did a full clean downstairs, tidied some things away, put my clothes away, did all the things. I'm either doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing, but I'm either doing like lots of little things that looks like nothing because nothing's actually getting complete, but starting lots of tasks, or I'm doing so many things. Like it's either very visible or very invisible. And I had like an hour of very visible cleaning. Now I'm going to kind of put away the things that's in here because this is got a lot of things out, need to put them away. I did make a new quad. What have I done with it? Oh, I've put it away. I'll show you it in the video of my travel makeup. I made a new little MAC quad. MAC eyeshadows. It's been a minute. So I'm excited to try those. Another thing that I thought would be fun about putting my makeup together ahead of time is I'll do my makeup from that makeup bag for the next like 10 days or so. And I've got a little bit of time to play around with it. Maybe take that out, maybe put something else in. Is this enough for all of the looks that I could possibly want while I'm on holiday? I actually considered no eyeshadow at all because I've really not been using very much, but I felt like, when you're on holiday, you tend to put a little bit more time into those kind of things, don't you? So I wanted the option. Right, once I finish that, I'm going to get on a call with Emma and we're going to do our podcast. So that is going to be it for today. Stay tuned. In the next one, I will show you how the resin tray turned out. And maybe we'll try those bump it clips. And since I'm in the office twice this week, I'm going to try and get in some walks around the lake. So I will take you with me.